Okay, I'm just going to make this video to show you my magazine issue and also show you the improvements on the gun. I got this sight. This is a Spitfire. This is metal. And that orange tip thing, we painted that with fingernail polish. Much better looking than those brittle plastic crap, dorky looking things that the guns usually come stock with. Then put the foot grip on there. Got the sight. And I don't know if you can see it, but wherever it's stamped, it is colored in. You see the classic Army and semi-auto safe, and the Nemesis. Gives a great contrast, makes it pop a little bit. All that is a fine tip Sharpie, guys. Makes it look a lot better. Okay. I got this here. This was a piece that was missing when I got it. When I pull back the bolt, I have to hold on to it. Oops. Pull back the bolt. Hold on to it. Get it to lock. Seems to me like there should have been a spring in there or whatever. But then I push the button and it pops back. I'll get to why I wonder if that has some significance of some sort in a second. The magazine drop. So the deal with the magazine drop is, I got to looking at this, and we talked about sanding it down around here so that it would drop. And I looked at this, I thought maybe sanding in these parts. And then I looked at this, and this is working. I couldn't figure it out. So what I did was I noticed, if you can see that lip in there, I wondered if I should follow that down. Wondered if I should pull this out. There's a little pinhole down here. If you can see it. I didn't know if the pin would come out. I didn't know if I was sending down any of that. But then it occurred to me that this was locking too tight into the mags. So what I did is I held it out about here with my finger, got my other finger behind it, and I bent it slightly out. And then that seemed to work. I bent it a little bit more and it was too much, so I put a knife underneath this, bent it back a little bit, and the result is that one's in there, it's in there. And it's out, it's out. We'll practice. It's pretty sweet setup. I'm liking it. Oh, watch myself. One problem that I'm not liking is whenever I shoot it, I got it all dialed in and everything. Notice the handle got warmed when I was shooting it quite a bit. I was wondering if I was not supposed to be shooting it when it got warm. But this thing will shoot a whole mag and then stop. And it seems to me that when it stops, this should lock back. It doesn't. Well, that's what, because it's supposed to lock back because it's out of BBs. Okay? And I also wonder if it has anything to do with this thing. that I wondered if it needed a spring that I mentioned earlier. I don't know. But if it's not out of BBs, can't be mad that it don't lock back. Don't understand why it won't lock back. Well, yeah, I do. And the secret is after I'm done, when I'm shooting it and it stops firing BBs, and I push the button, 3 BBs hit the floor, and then 1 or 2 BBs are still in there. So average 4 BBs go unfired every time I shoot it. I don't know why. 4 BBs are left behind every time. So consequently, that don't lock back. And I don't know that I'm out of BBs until I realize I just hear air, or this tracer isn't flashing, or I'm not hitting anything. It takes me like a couple shots and like, it's not firing. And I'll open that up, 3 BBs will fall out, 1 or 2 will be in there. Is it a big deal? I guess not. But if I wanted to fire and then when I run out of BBs, lock back and then I know I'm out, it's a bit of a deal. Anyways, I hope you got that return, and that I could get those 3 other items. So that would be cool. Then just to show you, just for the sake of fun, showing you what I got. The Daichicas. And I like calling it the baby Kappa better. And I took off the tip. But again, fingernail polish, I don't scare any cops. I'm still within the law. And this smooth, glossy metal, so much better. So much better. I mean, for real. This one, you tell right away when I turn it. This is a thread protector. If you look close, you can see the orange in here. If you just turn it a little, you already see the orange on the tip. Fingernail polish. And then, and you still got that look and feel of it being more realistic. And it's not as dorky or as goofy. Makes it feel more mature. Not kid's gun, but then hopefully, I know this one's a little questionable, but I'm not disobeying any federal laws. And hopefully, if a cop walks up on me and I drop it right away and he's like, "What's that?" and he looks at it, well, I won't be in trouble. Just thought I'd share that with you guys too. Now, I gotta go load this up to YouTube so that I can send it to you. Talk to you soon. Thanks for answering my calls that you did answer last week. I really appreciated that. And thank you for putting up with me. Hope to hear from you soon.